guys, it's Ross going on the Space Couch today. Got some more completed books for you of stuff I've been reading recently. First of all, this, and I finished this yesterday. The Binding by Bridget Collins. This was really, really good. So what this says is, Emmett Farmer is a binder's apprentice. His job is to handcraft beautiful books and, within each, to capture something unique and extraordinary, a memory. If you have something you want to forget or a secret to hide, he can bind it, and you will never have to remember the pain it caused. In a vault under his mentor's workshop, row upon row of books and secrets are meticulously stored and recorded. Then one day, Emmett makes an astonishing discovery. One of the volumes has his name on it. So he's been bound as well. But yeah, it's a great concept, is the binding. And it's like, some people can do it naturally, so they're the binders. But in this series, books are a very bad thing because it captures your memories. I mean, there are fake books, as they call them, which are novels. And you can also copy the memory books as well, which is very scandalous, because what if your secrets get out to other people? But yes, great stuff. Emmett's a great character. His sister's getting married to the local lord's son. Loads of tension. I think they've all been bound without realising it at one point or another. So it's like unpicking the mystery of what had happened. Thoroughly enjoyed. Ends on an open note, so there could be a sequel. Although the main part of the story is done, it would be the what happens next. But I would certainly be interested in reading it. So yes, great book, The Binding by Bridget Collins. Next, Library of the Unwritten by A.J. Hackworth. This was great. Hell's Library is all the books that were never written, the potential books. And sometimes the characters in those books escape, and you have to hunt them down, because if the characters in the book escape, they will try and meet their creator, and it just causes loads of problems. So, every book left unfinished by its author is filed away in the unwritten wing, a neutral space in hell presided over by Claire, its head librarian. Along with repairing and organising books, her job consists of keeping an eye on restless stories whose characters risk materialising and escaping the library. When a hero, and that's the capital H, escapes from his book and goes in search of his author, Claire must track and capture him with the help of former muse and current assistant Brevity and nervous demon courier Leto. But what should have been a simple retrieval goes horrifyingly wrong in a chase that threatens to reshape the boundaries between heaven, hell and earth. And what's great in this is heaven is just one of the afterlives, not the most important one. So there's like Valhalla, there's like the ancient Egyptian gods type of thing. Every sort of afterlife that you can think of is a realm in hell, and it's thoroughly enjoyable. And again, looks like it's got a potential sequel. Thoroughly enjoyed this one. And then finally, this, True Life by J. Christoph, the conclusion for the Lifelike trilogy, which has been fantastic. Would make a great series of films or a TV show. So, best friends have become enemies, lovers have become strangers, and deciding whose side you're on is a matter of life and death. For Eve and Lemon, discovering the truth about themselves and each other was too much for their friendship to take. As a new world war looms, they must navigate strained loyalties, unlikely alliances, and betrayals. Heartbreaking choices will reveal the true heroes, and they may not be who you think they are. So the first book on this, which was Lifelike, was almost as good as Sea of Rust in my books of the year, a year or two ago. It was fantastic. And the two sequels have been brilliant as well. This one's all about, it's basically the Biomass Corporation, based in City Hive, and the Daedalus Corporation based in Megapolis, which from the map it looks like Megapolis is what used to be Seattle, and City Hive is somewhere on the Georgia coast, I think. So they're going to war, and it's a massive war between the two corporations. And then, of course, they'll have to deal with the Lifelikes in their own domain of, what was it? Genosis, I think it was something like that. Where they're trying to basically recreate all of the Lifelikes and kill all of humanity so they can inherit the earth. A great series, I thoroughly enjoyed. This is the end of the trilogy. It doesn't look like there's anything left for it to go afterwards, but it ends on a really good note, a hopeful note as well. So yes, that is just what I've been reading recently. They're all great books. I've still got several books to work through on my reading list and my backlog as always. But obviously with recent times I've been able to concentrate on a lot of my reading. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment suggestion for a topic you'd like to see discussed. or like the video.